Ez here, and I wanted to show you pretty much how to build that, except maybe on a smaller scale for now. And so what you do, well here, let me explain this better. I made that by making an upside down pyramid in which I filled with lava, and I knocked it down since I was using sand. Here, let me turn down my speed a little bit. Just put it back down to normal so it's a little bit easier to fly with. Alright, well, anyway. This is a basic idea. You just you just put a torch. It does not have to be redstone, but I like the look of it just because it turns on and off every other layer, so it almost looks like it's not there. And then when you knock out the bottom block, boom, it all falls down. And making a pyramid is not the only thing you can do, which is really cool. Oh, look, some clay over there. That's pretty nice. Alright, well, anyway, sorry for the ADHD moment there. But watch this. What am I going to spell out? Oh, and a quick tip. Here, let me make sure my light is not on. Nope, now it is on. Light, my bad. But light just makes it so that there are no shadows. And I would suggest putting your smooth lighting off for this if you're going to make something besides the, whatchamacallit, the upside down pyramid. And because here I'm just going to spell out an H really fast. I might actually make an intro doing this, since that's really all I'm known for so far, and I'm not really even known for that, but my most viewed videos are videos of the falling sand. So I will have to probably say those are my most popular videos, so if I make an intro, that's what it will be about. Alright, let's make it that. Yeah, that's good. Let's see, since it doesn't really look like an H at all so far, this is very important, the shadows, just so you can get a proper outline of what you're actually doing. And since the shadows will be there for as long as you want, and I'll also teach you, let's say you want to make a smiley face. I was experimenting around with it, and since you have to you have to, unless you want it to be a box smile, which no one really wants because those aren't as good. But anyway, I'll teach you a way to make that work also. So it curves a little bit. But there's a way, you could probably do cursive handwriting if you really wanted to, which would be sick. Alright, so that's not there yet. Well, as you can see, it's making a B right now, but I was not working on that. I said I'll make an H. So an H I shall do. Oh, and quick suggestion. I'm using sand for the base layer. One more. But anyway, if you use gravel, gravel works really well. And you can do this legitimately. I'm just using Fly because it makes it a lot easier. I'm using the single player commands mod because it makes everything a lot easier in tutorials. I'm also using the too many items mod. Both of them very good. Highly suggest you get them if you're thinking about modding. But anyway, you want to make this out of gravel, so then this, or make it out of sand and then make everything else out of gravel, just because it makes everything, since they contrast, you'll be able to see the letters a little bit better. Like, watch this. Alright, I might reach on pretty far, break it, and dunk, 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 dunk. You have an H, kind of. And here, I'll show you how to do the curve now. Alright, one moment. I'll just give you a really quick demonstration. I've also made an actual house like this before, but the amount of torches it takes to hold up the roof is really not worth it. Because you can't have a flat roof, it has to go up like a pyramid. And it's just really not worth how many torches you have to do, but it still looks pretty cool. Alright, well, I bet most of you know this at least. When a sand block falls on a torch from too high of a distance, it ends up breaking. So if you want a curve, you have that block break here. I'll give a quick demonstration. Set this up really fast. See, normally if I didn't have this block breaking right here, it would look like just kind of a cheesy smile with just square, like what you kind of see here. Not really, except it would go around. But this is just an example, you don't need to make it like this. But anyway, when I break this, the sand falls down, and what do you know? I broke the sand, so then it curves, and you have to do this because, do you really have to do this? Now that I think about it, you probably actually don't. It just makes it a little bit easier in my opinion, because then that's a lot less work you have to worry about with the torches and being less ingenuitive. I guess if you just started from one side, I like to have mine fall symmetrically, so at the same time, and to do that you need, I guess you really don't, but I like using this way. It looks cool in my opinion. So yeah, that's just a quick tutorial on how you can, oh, I almost forgot about that. This is probably one of the coolest things you will see. It involves a boat and sand. It bounces. Alright, there we go. It can bounce a space of that much around it. I think, yeah, 3x3 area around it. And yeah, I think this is just awesome. Like, watch this. Boom. All them bounce. It's obviously kind of lags your game, but I'll post a video in the description of this guy who does crazy things with it, like just insane. Hold on, let me turn down my view distance a little bit more. There, wow, that is absolutely small. But anyway, he does crazy things with this, and does it all 100% legitimately, which is the even cooler part. Alright, why isn't that breaking? Wow, I was just slowly digging a trench for it. That's kind of homosexual right there. But anyway, he does awesome things with it. Like, he has bouncing patterns using the boat technique I just showed you guys. And I'll post his link in the description. So yeah. Oh, and also, if you guys go watch the video because of me, leave a comment saying, I saw this, thumbs up if you saw this from Fez, and hopefully he will recognize me and maybe give me a shout out in his next video, because we pretty much do the same thing. And I'm going to start building a lot more stuff like this, since, as I said, that's what I'm known for. And yeah, where is it? There it is. I'm going to end this with some TNT, just because TNT will always make things more fun. Instant mine. Build. And oh, and I also suggest watching BrennyBeast. He is probably one of the best YouTubers in my opinion. Minecraft YouTubers in my opinion. I like him more than Yogscast and all them. Like, great YouTuber. He's the one that actually made me want to make YouTube videos, which is pretty sick. Just because it seemed like he had a lot of fun with his. And yeah. So I highly suggest watching him, as long as those, also with those two videos. Well, yeah, he has 2 of those videos, I do believe. The guy who does the cool things with the boat. Well, anyway, thanks for watching, guys. See you later. Rate, comment, subscribe. See ya.